YouTube! ¿Qué pasa? Welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls video on my channel. Right, today you're gonna be seeing the one and only pet, aka familiar tier list. Let's dive right into this. Like, in case you don't know what pets and BBS or familiars are, you see this little Toshiro right there? The one you're able to get right now? That's basically what I'm talking about. Like, those little familiars are little pets, sort of like they run with you when you do your quests, right behind you. They don't do nothing. They usually just stick with you. However, they do have certain skills which get activated when you play in epic raids. And since there is a shop right now, in case you don't know which one I'm talking about, let's go over to exchange shops and then head over to the raid medal exchange shop, right? So usually you can only buy everything from the current raid, but this time we have a special exchange shop where you can actually buy all the previous or almost all of the previous familiars that have been in the game, and you can actually max them out since you can buy all of their spirits too and stuff. So basically it's a good chance to basically get your collection up, fill up everything you can get. And that's what I'm currently doing. I'm buying all of the ones I didn't have yet, and I'm buying all their spirits too, and I'm maxing them out as I'm going. Now, with this current special exchange shop, the question I've been getting asked quite frequently, which one is actually the best one? Now, let's go over to inventory. And then if you go to characters and then familiars, that's basically all the familiars I have. Yes, I have Noitora twice, and yes, I have Ulquiorra twice. I don't even know why I have them twice. I bought them thinking I didn't have them, but yeah. Anyways, these are the familiars, and like for example, Toshi right there, he's got Berserker or Menace. He has destructible object damage. So these little skills these familiars have actually get activated during epic raid. Now, which one of these is actually the best? Now, I found a little tier list which I'd like to share with you guys. So let me just recall it. There it is. So let's go over this tier list quickly. Now, the best two overall, which I suggest getting, would be Toshiro and Kenpachi, because both of them have actually Berserker 20%. So if we hit Toshiro right there, let me just quickly remove that. He's got Berserker plus 20%, and ideally what you want to be doing is giving him as familiar skills something like double damage inflicted at full stamina plus 10%. So basically he's getting 20%. In this case I only have 10 and 1 7.5, but yeah, I'm gonna try to get a reroll 10% on that one too. But that's actually the skills you want to be giving him. Other choices could be something like last ditch survival, that comes in handy too. But I usually go for damage inflicted at full stamina. That's basically the way I do it. And say for example you got two Toshiros. This is like a chance to get two Toshiros, for example. One from the previous one and from the current one if you already had him. And basically if you get two Toshiros and one Kenpachi as your pets, and you can equip up to 3 in epic raid. And imagine you have all of them, each of them with 20% full stam damage, and each of them with 20% berserker. That's basically 60% berserker, and you have a 60% full stam damage boost on top, which is insane for epic raids. And that is exactly why this is such a good chance to basically fill up your current pets. But regardless of that, this list is hopefully helpful to anyone else watching this, because it's like an overall view. So basically the best two are Toshiro and Kenpachi as of now. There might be coming a few more in future. I do hope that Caleb introduces like a new Eisen pet, which would be insanely nice. The next ones are like knockback resistance. Those help you if, for example, the boss in epic raid has a knockback effect, which knocks you basically back when you attack. These will actually reduce that. Then you have attract resistance, shield damage, which is especially useful against Yoroichi epic raid when she has a rerun again. I believe that the Renji one had it too. Then a Cinderella and this little fishbone, I believe it is. Destructible object damage, they will increase the damage you dish out when there is destructible objects. Then bind damage, for example, when we had the Yuha raid, having those equipped will actually reduce the bind damage which is being inflicted. Also very useful for when you're fighting against Menos epic raid, since he does also put you in a bind where you actually have to fight your way through it in order to be able to move around freely again. That's basically it ties you to one spot and yeah, makes you stay there until you fight your way out of it. Then you have the one Sea Traps, which is currently only Byakuya. I don't recall an epic raid where we actually had this apart from the Byakuya epic raid. So yeah, I'm thinking I only is with him. But yeah, then we have the blind resistance one. And then we have a free one, which is actually everyone has him, or has her rather than that. Let's go to the game again, which is actually Kat Yoriichi. Kat Yoriichi doesn't have no skills, no nothing. You cannot re-roll her or anything. If you go over it, she doesn't have a soul tree or anything, but you can equip her and make her run with you. That's basically the only one which is like that. All the other ones, like if you go to Cinderella, she does have here, as you can see, Soul Tree. And in this case, she goes Berserker 10%. So you could also potentially, right, potentially, I'm not sure if this stacks, so anybody correct me. If you have like two Toshiros and one Kenpachi, they have base 60% Berserk already. You could also go for an insane reroll and getting 2 times Berserker each. So each of these has 40% Berserker. So you would be having a total of 120% Berserker, which would be counted on top of your base character Berserker, which would basically be insane. Like if that was possible, I'm not sure if it is, if it stacks or anything. So do let me know in the comment section below if that is actually possible. But as of now, not sure about that. But regardless, these two are actually the best, and the other ones, I would only use them as you need them. Say for example, there is a rerun of Yoroichi Epic Raid Awakened. She's actually got this nasty shield which takes ages to break. It would be nice to have a full squad, each of them having Yoroichi and Renji as pet, because each of them has extra shield damage. So she's basically easier to kill off faster, and that's basically a few things you have to like take into consideration. Or for example, if you fight against Awakened Menos, which was nasty, having this destructible object damage or having something like bind damage would be nice too, because that way you can fight your way faster out of this bind situation where you get tied to one place and you cannot move around. And yeah, that's basically all there is to it. Like this is the most up-to-date pet, aka familiar tier list in the game. I do hope this is beneficial to some of y'all. Like I said, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this. And as always, don't forget to smash the like button. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time.